Yes, I guess you could say, I guess Zelda's like a thing I enjoy. You could say that. Would it be wrong? No. Crush everyone's dreams of playing the game normally. I think that just crushed my dream. I was gonna say F for frictionless, but it might actually just be F for the run. But we're gonna say F for frictionless just so that we feel good about ourselves. How does that sound? By year, let's go day by day, but frick! I was already going down. No! Okay, well, I'm going against a gold, and I just listened to like a 10-second thing for an extra time. If I do this perfectly, I can keep loss to a minimum. Not that it really matters at this point, but it's nice to have greens. Greens are nice. Wait, what? Apparently, I'm also bad at boss fights. I know about the 3 shells, I just don't know how to use them. You guys never thought I was cultured. You know what? Here's a question. Which Disney character was Link originally made off of? We'll pretend like this is kind of a cultured question. Because his design was built off of a Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, that's the one. In his beautiful dress. It's Peter Pan! And it makes me sad that he's built off of Peter Pan, so I just try to ignore it every once in a while. Why? Because he wears tights and a dress? Pretty sure he wears tights. Let me think about it. I think he wears green tights. Darker green tights. And then a brighter green... We'll go with tunic. And then he has like those floppy darker green... Darker green? What color are his shoes? I think they're green. No, I'm talking about Peter Pan! Just a sexy little negligee for all the other children. Guess what? You're getting married. Girlfriend's told me to invite... Maybe the mom has something for you. Maybe the mom's got something going for you now. Oh, we're grinding in. We're grinding in 3 different ways. We're grinding in speedrunning, we're grinding and streaming, and well, the other one's after hours, if you know what I mean. Oh, I didn't even see that. Dude, this is so bad. Okay, we kind of cleaned it up at the end there. Cool. That is called fake flippers. And because we screen transition right when we jump in the water, the game doesn't know where to put us. Dang, if we're at 750, that means that we are 250 away from 100% Breath of the Wild speedrun. I keep telling people we're never gonna get there, but then we always get a little bit closer. Because if you say I love you, but you're not, this is such bad. This is all satire, by the way. If you're gonna say I love you, but not actually give them any of the goods, then it's just empty words. Just empty words. Satire, not actually true. If my wife is watching, I love you very much. Hang on. Yeah. Oh. I just need to tap it. Okay, well, this is gonna be a big time loss. All right, let's do this again. Gee, I sure hope this is far enough. Yay. I think I was actually good before. I didn't fall. I fell earlier. I find that I actually just don't even really like that many new games. And I think that's just why I like to play a lot of classics. And since you play a lot of the classics a lot, it's like, well, how do I spice up playing the classics? I know, I'll speedrun it. And then this way, I can play games that I like in a new way. And I get to see the game start to finish a lot more. I've done some randos. Actually, I did randos before I started speedrunning it. Then I did NMG any percent for a little bit. Then I got into randos a little bit more. Then I started doing NMG 100%, which I love, even with the random crapness. And then I started doing a little bit of SMZ3s with a buddy, but he hasn't really done them with me lately. Because we just kind of like, he was my motivation to do them more. So now I'm just back to doing 100%. Because they're fun. Randos are like when I want to go fast, but I don't actually, I feel like I don't have to try as much because I'm not like, they're never the same. So if you do bad, you can just be like, oh, well, bad seed. Whereas with here, it's like, if you didn't do well, it's like, well, that's just because I didn't do well. But randos are like, I guess the better way to think of it, this way. Randos are good for when I don't really want to speed run it, but I still want to like do a little bit of practice with the game and just kind of do a little bit chill. I think that's a better way to do it, or think of it. So yeah, got nothing against randos. I just prefer the speed running. And then SMZ3 kind of taught me a bit of like Metroid stuff, which is cool. But at the end of the day, I will always say that speedrunning is superior, just because that's how I do it. Nothing against randos, just saying that I think speedruns are superior. I was gonna say superiors are speedruns. And that would have made sense. All right, how many blue balls we getting today? Okay, now it's gonna be a 3-cycle regardless. I guess I miscounted that. What is this, Ben? I actually thought you were bot for a second. Enjoy the Bidoo content? Well, the fun doesn't stop here. Check out Bidoo's YouTube channel. Whenever Bidoo isn't streaming and having a good time. Be sure to check the videos. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends. I love you, Ben. Never change. I don't care what those other people say about you. I think we're bringing this back. Now that I say that, we're going into the RNG heavy section. The part of the game that says yay or nay in the fact if you get a run or not. Now for the fun times. All right, we still save time. Hang on, we actually kind of have a run here. I have to bring it back, but we do kind of have a run. Fake speeder. It's not fake. We can bring this back. I promise you we can bring this back. If I'm good. Betty's got some sims? Is this what I'm picking up on? If you want, I'll take them on. I'll take your simps on and, you know, I'll deal with them. Oh, you dick! I hate Moldorm so much. If there was one thing that I could just end the life of every single one just by purely looking at it, it would be Moldorms. Dude, come down here. Dude, come down here. Frick you, bud. All right. Oh, I didn't grab the extra rupees. No. I even thought about it and I never did it. Stop dropping bombs. Stop dropping bombs. No. I remember looking at it and I'm like, dude, I don't need to worry about it. 7 rupees should be easy to pick up. Guess what we didn't pick up? 7 frickin' rupees. 6 frickin' rupees. Do Zoras only drop bombs or what's going on? I actually didn't know this. All right, just need 5 more. Crap. Okay. Dude, this is... Yes! Let's go! Alright, so the run's dead, but we're gonna continue it on anyways because we made it work. Why does Zoras even have bombs? They're literally sitting... If you've been sitting in water for most of your life, how the heck is a bomb gonna work, dude? How the heck is a bomb gonna work? It's gonna be super saturated with water. Nothing in it is gonna work. Like, what the heck? Shake my head. That's dropping in the water. That's dude. Oh. Well, that was only probably a lot of times. Oh yeah, I need to be in the boss and I need to have the boss dead in a minute. So Pog. Don't need to worry about picking up those bombs though. I have to hit myself with a bomb, so I have to die. So if I hit myself with the bomb, Oops. So what would have happened is if I just went through with it, is I would have died from the bomb explosion, wasted that time, wasted a bomb, and still had to die. So it was just bad. So what I need to do is get this fairy, not die on the boss. And by the way, the boss does 4 hearts of damage on each hit. Really. You know when people say this blows monkey chunks? I am the monkey chunks. I am the one who blows the monkey chunks. Don't need to get that taken out of context. Frick me! I'm done.